You know what? Songs don't just play, they oftentimes find you. I'm about to react to a new song, well, a new to me song from The Warning called Consume. And this one is live at the Auditorio Nacional CDMX. All right. This particular song found me due to a Patreon PayPal song donation request that goes out to the awesome, the amazing Clint Shepard. Woo! Thank you so much, Clint, for your support to the channel for such a long time. You mean so much to me and to the channel, and I value your input and your personality. So thank you. Um, yeah, so I want everybody that's watching this, I want us to feel like a family type of atmosphere on the channel. So just sit back, settle in, grab your favorite cocktail or mocktail, and let's just enjoy this together. But before I do, I want to ask the question. How are you doing today? And I don't just want the I'm fine version. I want to know how you're really feeling. Joyous, stressed, okay, bad day. I read as many comments as I can every day because you matter to me and I respond to as many as I can. All right. So just know that. Tell me how you're doing. All right. I also want you to tell me, what does this song mean to you? This is going to be my first time hearing the song, but for you, you've probably seen this a gabillion times. Does this song connect to you from a memory, a person, a moment in time that you'll never forget? Tell me down below in the comments, okay? Because you have no idea how powerful your stories can be. And your stories combined make this a collective, a family, and let's be strong together. Okay. I also want to thank my Patreon Fantastics. The other one's up on screen. Whoosh, down. Whoosh. Thank you so much for your added support. It really means a lot. I've been reacting to The Warning for a while, and I've learned so much about them, and I've been growing with them. And then recently, if you haven't seen before this reaction I'm about to do, I reacted to their two TEDx talks, 2016 and 17. I hope that you get a chance to check that out. I've learned so much from them, and they're just remarkable. They give me hope for the future, for the younger generation, because we have all, raise your hand, we have all ran into some young people out there, and you're like, oh my God, is this going to be our future? But then you come across people like The Warning, and they show you that don't just assume because someone's young that they're unruly or not going to amount to anything, or they're just party animals. No, that's not everybody. Let's not stereotype. There are many young people out there who want to make a difference, who are very respectful, who are very knowledgeable, who have a good head on their shoulder. And The Warning is one of those examples. So that's what, for me, that's what makes me really love to support them, because me being an older gent, I'm 54, you have these young, early 20s, some, I don't even think some are not officially 20 yet, but they sometimes have more, um, I can't think of the word. Sometimes they have more knowledge and more, I can't think of the word, than you're an older person. I can't think of the word. Help me down below and think of the word for me. But yeah, and it should be the opposite. But anyway, it's not. So that's what I feel about them. So tell me if you agree or disagree, all right? All right, so I'm about to press play and I want us to experience this together. I want you to also always check out my community posts. I always post on there at any time, you don't know when. Trivia, contests, polls, because I really like for you to be included into the channel. So always check that out. Make that like a daily habit for you, okay? So let's get into this, and I'll give my honest commentary afterwards. I play it straight through. I don't pause because I really like to get immersed into a song, all right? So I want you to hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts. Ooh, starts off with a good beat. Who's that? God. Wow.
With my skin like the burden it is. Knowingly thoughtless, I do it regardless. It's a machine, I'm the one running it. Go through the motions, consume all devotion. You greedy little fucker, you stick your teeth in me, I'm the for another. Just don't go shut up, but you keep it undercover. Let's be a party, I'm on a party, you willingly participate. You grab and smile, close your eyes and disassociate. There ain't no problem, but you know you're still a part of it. You hate that you're part of it, hate that you're part of it. Watch me, judge me, all the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you. I can't point the finger at you anymore. I could die as a martyr. Now I've become so greedy little fucker. Take my teeth and beat you all for another. There's no more startup, but I keep it undercover. Let's be in a party, all alone in a party. I willingly participate. I crack and smile, close my eyes and disassociate. There ain't no problem, but I know I'm still a part of it. I hate that I'm part of it, hate that I'm part of it. Watch me, judge me, all the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you. Watch me, judge me, all the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Keep me safe, make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you.
What? Wow. Oh my God. 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 I'm extra amped up and excited because keep in mind, you may not know this, especially if you're new to the channel. The last time that I reacted to the warning was way back when they were that big on TEDx Talks, the 2016 and 2017 of them. And they were so young and they were just starting out. And even then, they were still poised and awesome and great. But still having that in mind, that mentality of what I just reacted to of those two, then jumping fast forward to this, when this is so much more experience and so much more stage presence and so much more growing into themselves is like, wow. Um, oh my God, the power. Okay. Tell me, because if you've been on this channel a while, I always phone a friend, which is you, and rely on you. Tell me down in the comments who that guy was on the drummer. This was new to me. It's always been the Warning all girl band. And I was like, who's this testosterone on the drums? This is also my first time seeing Pal. She was completely away from the drums and a piano, which was cool to see because I'm cool with surprises like that and seeing different versions of them. I already know that Pal can sing also, but this was new for me, seeing her completely away from any instrument, Pal. Just hearing her voice, um, and seeing some dude in the band. I was like, so who is that? Tell me, is he his own um, well-known drummer that they asked to be a part of it, or did they just hire him? I always like to give credit where credit is due. But the bass, oh my God, the drum and the bass and the intro of the song, like that just tightened my chest in a good way. I'm like, wow, before the warning even came out on stage, that drum beat got me. So that sets the tone. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is new for me. Something's about to happen. And then they came out all dressed in red, rocker red. I'm going to call that double R's, rocker red. They were all dressed in. Wow. And then seeing the crowd participation and hearing it and all that, that was just a lot for me just listening to TED Talks when it was this little bit of scattered people in the audience and they were so much younger. Oh my goodness, the trajectory is unreal. Do you agree? Do you agree when you first saw this video, this live session? This is them in concert. How did you feel the first time? Because this is, I'm telling you how I'm feeling the first time. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh, wow. This was powerful. The meaning, the lyrics, and everything like this. Like songs like this don't just end, they echo. And that's pretty powerful to say the least. Like the lyrics in this song felt familiar. They felt something that we all can resonate with, not just something that was made up to make a song. And most of their songs are like that. Most of their songs are things that tap into real life events or real emotions that you're feeling or things that you should be aware of, like have that third eye. We should all have that third eye is what I call it. That's just that extra eye that looks around, that checks behind around corners, that checks behind you, because you never know if somebody's going to stab you in the back, proverbially. um, you always have to have a third eye. Unfortunately, here's the unfortunate truth. It's a very untrusting and chaotic and crazy world out there. There's a lot of good in it too. I'm not all negative, but there's a lot of bad all intertwined in there. I mean, this way, I'm not that I'm religious, but way starting back with Adam and Eve, it was sinister with the snake. So fast forward, there's always some snake, proverbial snake, slithering around in our lives, and we all have to be aware of that. You agree? The vocals amazing. I mainly heard and saw Pal, but of course Danny was in there and Ali was in there too, um, backing it up and bringing it up. But mostly it was Pal, and threw some f bombs in there. Like I like that because to me it emphasizes the effect of this song. This is a powerful song. What I got from the lyrics, one word popped into my head: hypocrisy. But here's the saddening part, the really humdinger. The hypocrite is you. It's me, meaning that, we're talking about things that we don't like, societal pressure, social media, um, all these things that we might be complaining about, but yet we're participating in it. You can't have your cake and eat it too, people. Am I right? Am I right? But it's not always that easy. So I don't want to just say like, oh, just stop doing social media. No, social media can be very good for you. It can be very powerful if used for good. But also a lot of people are using it for bad. And then people are soaking it in and it's just wasted energy. Do you know what I do? I don't lie. I'm very honest on this channel. What I do when I go to Facebook, I just scroll past. And if I see anything that looks violent or political, I keep on scrolling. I have the ability where I don't have to say, oh my God, let me see what this is all about. I don't have time for that. I have enough of my own drama. I don't need to look at somebody else's drama. Um, I'm aware of overall things happening in the world, but like to personally stop and hone in on some negative story, I just don't do. Um, so and again, it's not always easy. It's easier said than done. But if you tell yourself like, no, you deserve better, or no, you can't be subjected to so much negativity or give in to negativity or become a negative person yourself. If you keep telling yourself that, I feel that it makes it easier and easier and easier to stand strong. Because here's something that I haven't said in a while, but I used to say it a lot. No matter where you go, there you are. Meaning you're stuck with yourself. You need to live with yourself. Are you happy with yourself? You can get on two planes, a submarine, whatever. Go as far away from you from the world as you want. You're still stuck with yourself. You can't escape you. So if there's things you can control them. That's the only way I know to say that. Do you agree? Tell me your thoughts down in the comments because I want to hear from you. All right. You matter. Yeah, so like it says down, I have the lyrics up here. So like one of the lines it says is like, pull the strings like you do, you greedy little fucker. When I think of like pull the strings and stuff, it makes me think of being like someone else is controlling you. And on a musical aspect, that could be like a label or industry controlling you and trying to conform you into what they think you should be or whatever and things like that. On an unmusical level, like in your regular everyday lives, it could be your influence, societal influence, or people trying to control you like a minuet. Um, Fight for yourself and be who you want to be. If it's something that you don't want to be or don't want to do, resist it. You don't have to always succumb to things. Now, if it's good positive notes, you can take little things from that. That's different. But if it's something negative, or even if it's not negative per se, but it's just not something you want to do, don't do it. I'm so glad that the warning, they don't just talk about that, they live it. They don't want to conform and be forced to do stuff. I think you educated me that they turned down a label or whatever because the label wanted to turn them into like pop stars. Nothing against pop stars, but if that's not what they wanted to do, they wanted to be rock and they wanted to have control of their songs and the lyrics. Power to them. Do you know what I mean? That's just fascinating to me. Um, if this song hit you in a certain way and did something for you, um, then tell me about it in the comments. Also share it with other people. If something in this song moved you in a certain way, share it. Like on the warnings video and like on my reaction video so people can find it. Subscribe to the warning if you haven't to support these future femme fatales, as I like to call them. And then hit the bell on notifications to all for me on my channel, please. So then you'll know when the next time I'm going to react to the warning and other great musicians out there that have powerful effects. All right. Um, I don't know what else to say except replayability meter. Is this a song I would listen to again and again, possibly put on my playlist? Drum rolls. Yes. Duh. Also, thumbs up, pass if I like a song, thumbs down, ass if I don't like a song. Let's stop playing. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you gave it a thumbs up down in the comments. All right. Do that. And that's it. So if you want to see one of the TEDx ones that I did for the warning, I want you to check out over there. All right. I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.